Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I got my coffee, or wannabe coffee. It's decaf. Decaf should be illegal, but it's not. And I've got to drink it for the next couple of months. Then I'm going back to my caffeine. But it's in my beautiful mermaid cup. Okay, so this is Flosstube Season 2, Episode 38. And Flossstube's where I talk primarily about my cross stitching and sewing once I get my sewing machine working right. Because it started acting up all over again. It worked for a strip about this long, and then that was it. It didn't want to work no more. So let's get busy on what I stitched. I stitched a total of 5,000 stitches for the week, which is really good in my opinion. I'm happy with it, especially since my hand is still swollen and hurting. But I went to the doctor. He gave me the okay for my surgery, and he x-rayed my hand. It's not broken, it's just a pulled tendon. Yeah, however you say it. It's still not better. He said heat and ice, heat and ice, heat and ice. And I do that, swelling goes down. And then all I have to do is pick up my iPad or pick up this. You know, these are not that heavy. Pick up my box of floss. Not heavy. And it goes back. So today I am going to try not to do any lifting at all with this hand. I'm going to do ice and heat, off and on all day. I'm going to do cleaning, or try to, one-handed. And no stitching. Because even though the stitching don't hurt it, because it's mainly these two fingers. In fact, it even hurts to move my pinky. So it's something to do with these two fingers, and I stitch with these, and these are fine. But I'm going to give my hand a good rest today. It's going to drive me batty. I probably will end up reading a whole book after the stitching, because I tried coloring, and I can't color because pressing down, it hurts. And I'm right-handed, and it sucks. Oh, this is McKinley, one of my granddaughters, the youngest of the granddaughters and all. Yeah. My daughter got me this blanket for Christmas, and her daughter is the biggest one, of course, but I don't mind because the blanket's perfect. It shows all of them. And I love it. Okay. Hopefully, Manly's are hoping that we will be able to go on a mini vacation to see them. Just gas is so high right now. And the marks on my face, found out what they were from. My mask, not changing them enough, so I have to change them once a month, every 30 days. And they have gone up in price. Last year this time, they were $20 a piece. Now they are $60. That's ridiculous. And my medical will only pay for 2 every 6 months. So that's 4 a year. And there's 12 months in a year. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. But it is what it is. Okay, let's get to the stitching. Stitching, the good stuff. Okay, so my daily 30, I did skip 2 days. And that's because I was trying to make a certain goal on something. And one day I actually forgot. But this is done on Winter Blues, December 2020 Fabric of the Month from BeStitchMe, 18 count. And it's Duncan Dog. Look at how cute he is. Now, here's the picture of where it was. But is he not adorable? I'm almost done with him. Tomorrow, I'm going to finish them up. I've got a little bit of red here, some snowflakes, and the number, and the outlining. I should be able to finish them up in one day. And I did not count how many stitches I did. I did like 500 stitches in him. Almost 500 stitches in him. So, once I have him done, over here will be the next one in the series. See, I keep trying to do things with this hand, and it's not working. Okay. Now, I needed a day off of full coverage. So, I pulled out my Midsummer Fairy. Midsummer Night Fairy. Okay. I did not get very much done, but it was a nice little break. And here it will be the picture of where I was. And that's what I got done. I only got like 500 stitches, but I worked in this purple, the sash. And a little bit in here too. So, yeah, I think she's gorgeous. I'm loving the fabric she's on. And this is 18 count Aida that I dyed myself using greens and a tiny bit of blues. Okay, so. Okay, go back in. Yep, sorry, zipper. Don't fall off my table. I mean it. Then I wanted a change of color. Well, on my along the forest path, I was stuck in black. Black, 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 black. And $9.39. I wanted some more color. So I pulled out a fortune teller, and this is what it will look like. And where I was, and that's where I'm at now. Actually, it goes like this. Yeah. So, wait. No, it does go like this. So, I worked all along here, and I got all this confetti. Right now, there's a lot of confetti in this. So when I'm tired of doing bulk stitching, I'm pulling this one out. But I'm loving the colors of it so far. Yeah. And I'm doing it on 20 count Easy Grid Aida. Then, along the forest path, I finished that row. And when I did, this is where it was and what it would look like. And then I started stitching on it up top. Now I'm going to just do rows instead of columns. So there's 3 pages in each row now. And that's where I'm at. You see that? I was trying hard to finish this much. Where is the end? Yeah, right here's the end of the page. So I was trying hard to finish these 2 columns because that would finish her face. But as you can see, I got a lot missing. But look back here. She's looking fabulous. Yeah. And do you know how hard it's going to be not to pull this out today? Very hard. Because I want to finish her face. So bad. And, okay, so I got, oh, how much was it? 72,970 stitches left. If I do 650 stitches a day, I can get it done this year. Now, if I did 1,000 stitches a day, which when my hand's not messing up, I do, then 73 days and I can have her done. I want to stitch on her today. I want to stitch on her so bad today. Yeah, I do. Yep, I do. Had to fix my little needle minder so it's right. But I'm going to try my best not to stitch on her today or anything today. Yeah. And that's all of my stitching. Now, see, I can pick this up. This is my haul from this week. Okay, so this is quilting. I signed up for the Rose and Bloom quilt fabric block of the month by the Fat Quarter Shop, and I got this one. Now, next month is the last one. That's what this month will be. Yeah. Am I caught up with this? Nope. I can't cut fabric right now with my hand like this. I need to cut out Carson's fabric really, really bad. I'm doing his quilt as the puzzle piece with primary colors. He's autistic. And then the back side will be the puzzle pieces. The fabric of just puzzle pieces. And I need to quilt together Aiden's. Yeah. Those 3 quilts, I have to have, see, I can't even go like that on my, it hurts. Those 3 quilts I have to have done for Christmas. So, yeah. But this is Rose and Bloom. I will work on it after I get Carson's done. Then somebody, well, I'll show you my Happy Planner stuff. This isn't quilting, but Happy Planner came out with a sewing journal. Now, I already won a quilting journal already got a happy planner for next year because I got one the 18 month. So I don't need the sewing journal. I'm not going to get it. But there was some accessories that I really wanted. And I'm going to be getting them overall. But this was the Happy Sewing accessory. It's the stencils. Now, this is the dashboard. Okay, come on. Has all the measurements, right? So, go with it. Is the stencil. So, for my planner, for my weight loss, I plan on stenciling this out, putting my measurements before my surgery, and then once a month after. I want to see the difference along with my weight, how many pounds I lost and everything. And then the third one is this one, which is just standard stuff. But yeah, I was really, really happy to get that. Oh, it has the month. I didn't even notice that. So it has the month, so I could do a tracker like water goal and check it off for the month. I like that. Okay, so yeah, I was happy about that. Then somebody in one of the sites, it was to buy and sell Nora Corbett's memorabilias, and they normally sell these. Well, they had an accident, and during a storm, one of the windows leaked, and because of it, it caused water damage to a few patterns, and she had 2 different types. It was only, I think, 3 patterns in all, and she had 1 of one, and then 2 of another. And she was selling them for $7, okay, plus $4 shipping. Yes, I jumped on it because I don't buy these patterns to collect them. I buy them because I want to stitch them. And, you know, it's Nora Corbett's, so yeah. Now, that came in the mail like that. I'm not upset. There, see how the paper is just slightly bent? And I've opened it up. Nothing's blurred or anything. So, yes, $7. I was happy. Then the other one, and they're still sealed. Pixie Blossom Collection, and it's the Snapdragon. This one is Butterflies of Gold. There's even less water damage to this one. And I opened them up this way, and I checked, and there's nothing wrong with patterns. So, I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. So, for this month, these were my 2 Nora patterns. I want to do this one and these colors, but then I also want to do them again and change the colors. You know, to purples or blues. Oh yeah, blues. But yeah. So that was it on my haul. That's it. This week, I plan on working on my daily 30 for Brooks Books Advent Calendar. Yeah, there. Finish Dunkin' Dog and do the next one in the series, which right now I cannot remember. And I want to work on Along the Forest Path. I want to work on that so bad today. I really do. But no. Okay, then let's see. If I get bored with that one, I might pick up my fairy again. Maybe. Yeah. Then, oh yeah. So I did drop out of letter of the month group. The group is fantastic. I just did not like being it being okay. I got to stitch this, this, and this. I made my own goals. I didn't do them very well, so I did drop out of it, and that's okay. It's okay because these groups, you gotta find what fits you. But I did join another group. Okay, and this one, you make your own goals, and it's called One Skein at a Time. Now, this group, it's for stitchers that are trying to get healthier, and they have health goals, whether it's to lose weight, drink water, eat right, whatever. You make these goals and you apply them some way to your stitching. For me, and I'm still tossing things up because I'm not going to start doing my goals to next month because I want to do it, or maybe the 15th. I might start on the 15th, halfway through. Yeah. But, like when I'm supposed to be drinking 6 to 4 ounces of water a day. When I make that goal, I'm going to allow myself to buy 1 skein of floss. Okay? When I do my daily exercise, that's another skein. And I'm going to keep them up. And that's going to be my budget for the month of how many flosses I get. And it's on whatever project I already have that I need. And that's it. Then if like I finish a page, I'm going to give myself $5 to spend on my supplies. If I finish a project, I'm going to make, you know, like if it's a small, it's going to be worth this much. If, you know, going up in price. So small will be like $2. A medium, $4. A large, $5. If I finish a full coverage, oh yeah, I'm going to get $50. Maybe. Because who gets a bat done very fast? But yeah, I'm going to make my own goals. I'm going to track them in my planners. And that's it. And we just support each other in the group. And I've been loving seeing what everybody else is doing. And it's making me think of challenges that I want in my head. And how I want to put it toward projects I've already started. And that I want to keep buying. I need to keep buying the flosses for them because every month I'm out of something because I've got so many projects going. And I do have all the flosses for my Forest Path. I have all the flosses for Fortune Teller. You know, some of the patterns I've got everything I need. But there's always something. Always something. But check out that group if you're interested. It's called One Skein at a Time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And plus, I can stitch on whatever I want. And that's right down my alley. And let's see what else. Oh, yeah. Bella Filipina released Terra Denti of the Stars today. And you know how I was going to do the moon and the sun dentiste on the same fabric. Now I'm going to put the star right in the center. Yeah. And I've already figured it up. I've already ordered half a yard of night sky from BeStitchMe. And I'm just waiting for it to be done up and everything and shipped to me. And then I can do them because I measured out and I can fit all three on there and still have a couple of inches left over past the border, the inches for the border. So I can't wait. I probably will be buying the two patterns I need, the sun and the star, or dentists of the sun and the star. And those will be on my list next. And then I'm going to kit them up. I probably will do the star one first. And then, because it'll be in the center. And then I will do the other two. And I'm thinking that's going to be my new start. It's going to be a big one. And I cannot wait. But, let's see. I think that's it. For most of the groups, I'm just using my oldest whip. And that fits a lot of the prompts. It fits in full coverage. It fits in magical stitches. It fits in the pirates and the settlers and all of those. The traveling, because those you can use anything. In No New Starts Road Trip, it fits because you can stitch on anything, basically. So yeah, that's it. Oh, but BeStitchMe's Ocean Box, it says it's out for delivery. And I cannot wait. And last week, the post office here started delivering all the packages about 8 or 9 in the morning, doing the rounds of just packages. Then they go around and do all the mail, which I don't understand how it can be faster, but they must know what they're doing. So it's out for delivery. I'm hoping it's delivered this morning. And if it is, I will be doing another Flosstube unboxing. So if you want to see it, stay tuned. But for now, I'm going to go. I got some cleaning to do. My craft room is a mess. And I'm going to try and do it without using this hand. It's going to be hard. But if I give up, I'm going to try my best not to stitch. Can stitching be addicting? I think it is. But whatever. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next week.